Hello, guys. Good evening. How's everybody doing? This video today is unplanned. I was just doing some things this evening, and there's just a burden in my heart, and I just said, let me share. I can't wait to set up and start putting together everything just to shoot this video. I just have to say this now. So I hope my voice is clear. No, my mic. Alright, so um something I wanted to say. I just feel that there are some people right now that, should I say, they are they're tired of waiting. They're tired of waiting. They kind of want to ditch God. When I say ditch, I don't mean like they want to lose their salvation and leave Christianity. No. They want to take another path because it seems as if the path that God put them on is not it doesn't seem lucrative. It doesn't seem like it's getting anywhere. Perhaps God has given you an assignment for, like, it's been 2 years now and you've not seen any fruit. It's been 3 years now and it doesn't look as if anything is making progress. And you see other people. They might not necessarily be people in the world. What I mean by that is, like, they might not necessarily be bad people. They might not necessarily be they might be good people. They might be your brothers and sisters in the faith. And you just see that things are working for them. What are these ones doing? Why are things working for them so fast? Me, I'm here. I've been doing this. I've been doing that, God. And it doesn't seem to be. My own does not seem to grow. My own does not seem to move. My own does not seem. I'm not making progress. I'm just there. And okay, you've had conversations with God about this. But now, after having conversations with God, you're now having conversations with yourself. And you're just telling yourself that, why don't I just do what this other person is doing? Why don't I just switch lanes? Why don't I just do this? Why don't I just spice things up a bit? Why don't I just modify the instruction? Some people are planning to modify the instructions God gave them, just because they are seeing another person doing something that is working, and it seems as if the one they are doing, the one that God sent them to do, is not working. Some people are planning to give themselves instructions that God did not give them, because it seems as if you're not making head progress, or things are not moving as fast as you want them to move. Because in the plan of God, you might be perfect, like on track in your timing, in the season, in how everything is moving. You might be on track, everything might be going fine, but probably because you are looking at people and you just feel that, my own too, I should have blown, this, it should have moved, like, things should be working more than this. My dear, stay with God. Stay with God. Stay where He has placed you. Stay with God. Stay where He has placed you, doing what He has asked you to do. Don't modify instructions for yourself. Don't go and tell yourself something that God did not tell you, just to comfort yourself, just to feel better, or just to what's the word now? Don't manufacture what is not real. Don't manufacture what is not real just so that people can. Some of you may not even be under the pressure of people. You are the one putting yourself under personal pressure to blow. Personal pressure to be what. It's not as if God does not have good plans for you. It's not as if God does not want you to prosper. It's not as if God does not want you to blow. Let me just use the word like that. But there's time for everything. And if you rush things and go ahead of the timing of God, it's dangerous not to be with the presence of God wherever you are going, or in whatever you are doing. It is very dangerous. It is very, very dangerous. Don't go ahead of God. Don't manufacture something that is not. Don't go and create something that God did not tell you to do. Don't start up what God did not tell you to do simply because you are seeing somebody doing so and so and it looks as if it's working for them. It might be working for them. It might be working for them, but that's them. Be happy for them and continue your own. Stay on your lane. Stay on your lane. I was talking about pressure and about putting pressure on themselves that society did not put on them most. Maybe we'll be blaming society. Society put pressure on us. Society put pressure on us. Nothing is putting pressure. You are the one pressurizing yourself to be what it is not yet time for. Wait, just wait for it. It will happen. See, all these things will happen. All these things that you want to grow up, you will grow. You definitely. Let me start that to say. You will definitely grow up. You will definitely grow old, right? You will grow up. All these things. You will get married. It will happen. It will happen. Stop trying to rush. All these things will happen. But what you should be worried about is that when all these things come, am I actually going to be prepared for it? Am I actually going to be ready for it? Because people are rushing to have things that they cannot handle. They are rushing to have things that they cannot handle. They're going to have things that they cannot handle. And sometimes God will make you wait. But some other people, I don't know, I don't want to use the word, you might not be lucky enough. And God might just say, this one, let me just give you what you're asking for. Just for you to like learn. Because he wants to teach you that these things can destroy you. Not that he wants to see your destruction and stuff like that. But just for you to learn that, guy, wait. Just wait for me. I'm the one that said, talking in God's voice now, I'm the one that said, I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you a future and a hope. That's the thing with that. Look at that phrase, a future and a hope. A future and a hope. So another version puts it like this, a future you hope for. A future you hope for. Do you know what that means? It's like, oh God, how do I put this? That's how God taught me this thing. He was like, it's what you hope for. Like, in the end, there is still what you hope for. It might not just be when you hope for it, and it might not just be exactly how you hoped for it, if that's my English is correct. But it's eventual. It is what you hope for. It is what you hope for. It is what you hope for. I just pray you understand that. It is what you hope for. Is giving you. Okay, it's a future. It's a future you hope for, but it might not just be in the way that you hoped for it. But trust me, God knows you more than you know yourself. So if he gives you something in a particular way and at a particular time, trust me, that was the best time for it. Focus on what God told you to focus on. And stop trying to manufacture something that is not. Because I learned something from Apostle Joshua Selman. If you want to, life has, just life now, not even like God. Life has a way to just bring you back to the level you are. If you're trying to form to be something that you are not, life has a way of just dragging you down. It will show. You might keep up with it for like a while, but later you will still come down to the level that you truly are on. You will still come back to the level that you truly are on, are at. You will still come back to that level. You will still come back to that level. So why not just wait? Why not just wait and grow with God? Why not just wait and grow with God? Focus on what God told you to focus on now. Some other people might be doing things and might be looking so magnificent. What's wrong with me? Do I have half a brain? So other people might be doing things and might be looking like everything is just perfect for them. Everything is just perfect for them. If it's maybe it might be on Instagram. Let's just be real here. You're seeing people on Instagram and being like, what's wrong with my own life? Am I not their age mates? What am I doing? What is going on? See, it's not by age, it's not by all these superficial things, basically. Just follow God. Follow God. Follow God. Don't modify the instruction because you want it to grow fast. Don't start what he did not tell you to start because you want it to grow fast. Don't do what he did not tell you to do. And the thing with this thing is that you might just be like, but God, I know the one that God said I should do, and I know the one that he did not exactly say not to do it, but don't do that. Don't do that. I play that game with God too. God, but you know that you said that I can. But you did not say I cannot. Like, you did not expressly tell me that I cannot do this. So, let me just say, then God shows you Pepe and gives you to Abara on your back. Like literally, literally. So I think I'm relieved as I've shared this message right now. Wait for God. Wait with God. Don't try to manufacture a life that you yourself, you know that you're not yet there. Just calm down. Don't try to manufacture a life that is not yet time for. Don't try to begin something that is not yet time for. Don't awaken it. That scripture should be in Songs of Solomon. That's talking about love and all those pleasures and stuff like that. But don't awaken it. Anything that is not yet time for, don't awaken it until it is the right time. And when it is the right time, you will know. Because when you will know that it is the right time, because it will just happen, and you won't have to you won't be the external force behind it. Like it will fall into place, like the way I was talking about in my last video. God will just orchestrate it in such a way that everything, like you really did not have a hand in it, because it is the time for it. So it will surely blossom. Yes, okay. This plant is growing now. I might have watered it, I might have done whatever I could to it, but still, when it is time for it to grow, it will grow. Like it might have been blossoming in the night, I might have been sleeping on my bed. Do you get what I'm trying to say? What I'm saying in essence is that hope you can see the plant. What I'm saying in essence is that when it is time for it to happen, when it is time for it to grow, it grew. I did not come and start, let me try and dig under the ground and push it up so that the plant can come up. Did I do that? No. I did not come and use, what's that agricultural instrument. I did not basically do anything. Okay, I put in some effort. You can put in effort like prayers. God, I really desire to grow. God, I really desire to move to another level. God, I really desire to expand and stuff like that. But still, when it is time for it, it will happen. And even you cannot stop it. When this plant now decided that it was ready to grow, like when it was the time for the plant to grow, there was nothing, except if I came and I just destroyed the whole thing. Basically, nothing I do is going to stop the growth of the plant. Because why? It is the time for the growth of the plant. When it is based on some seasons, when it is spring, autumn, okay, we don't have all of those in Nigeria, but when it is rainy season, you know how it will be. When it is dry season, you know how it will be. So it is like when it is time, it will happen. The effect, the effort I'm going to put in that is very minimal, because it is time for it. Do you understand? It is time for it. And when it is time for something to be, it will be. You can't stop it. Right? Your time will come. Okay? We're all out here waiting for our times to come. Our time will come. The time will come. Okay? But in the meantime, ensure that you're not living in ingratitude. I had to repent of ingratitude some days back. I was like, Peculiar, you have come a long way. You have come a long way. Not just in YouTube, not just in this thing, but if you know me before, you know how my life used to be and stuff like that. So like, you have come a long way. I said, don't say gratitude. Be grateful for where you are. Be grateful for how far you have come, because Thanksgiving is application for more. If you're not thanking God for where you are now, that place you want to go, you won't reach, right? You won't reach. You won't get there. You won't even get there as fast as you wanted to. If you are just pressurized, leave it. You have prayed about it, but leave it and focus on the work. Focus on the work. Focus on the work. Because God will bless the instruction He gave you, not the instruction you gave yourself. I think I'm going back to what I said before. God will bless the instruction He gave you, not the one you went to go and formulate. Don't formulate anything that God not asked you to do. Stay where He has positioned you. Grow there, blossom there, and you'll be fine. Alright? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Last, we'll all be fine. But be patient. Follow after them who through faith and patience have obtained the promise. Because after you have done all you can, you have been so diligent, you have been so consistent. Last, all you can do is what? You wait. You wait. After I've watered this What's the name of this plant? After I've watered this and done everything I can to it, what will I do? Do you have to do? Is to wait. So just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Don't be under pressure. Don't let anybody put you under pressure, because some people are experts in that. Just putting pressure under people. I say under. Just putting pressure on people, and you don't now go and put your own self under pressure, because that's like going and staying inside the place where they put bomb. Killing yourself by yourself. Don't do that, right? Don't do that. Just trust God. I hope this message has blessed someone today. It has also blessed me, because I feel light. Just jump. Alright. Bye bye, guys. Have a lovely evening. God bless you. Keep pursuing your purpose. Pursuing. Just keep at it, right? And God will bless you. Bye bye.